you guys? Nikki here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be going over how you should be spending your second stimulus check. Granted, A, we get one, and B, you don't need to buy things like food, water, toilet paper, basic necessities, you know, pay bills and live life. So you guys, you already know, let's just get into it. First things first though, what is up? If you are new here, my name is Nikki and it would mean so freaking much to me if you would consider subscribing by hitting the NB in the bottom corner or the OG red subscribe button right underneath the video. Join the crew, join the journey. On this channel, I post a minimum 2 videos a week, all about stock, money, side hustle, investing. I like to just talk about money, entertain and educate along the way, and I just firmly believe in investing in something bigger than yourself. So if you're into that, or if you like hanging out with me half as much as I truly love hanging out with each and every one of you, please consider subscribing. Okay, y'all, so I feel like I need to talk a tiny little bit about the stimulus situation and what the heck is going on with that. But if you're not here for that and you just want to go straight into the stocks that I feel as though you should invest into, it, there will be timestamps down in the description box below. As usual, you can go ahead and jump forward just to the stock talk and I will see you there. But if you are here to stay and chat with me a little about this stimulus check, this money coming in, let's talk about it. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna be blunt, honest, open with each and every single one of you because I feel as though honesty is the key to any relationship. And to be honest, I'm really not super up to date on all of the details going on with this hot ass mess. I have been watching Meet Kevin. If you're watching this channel, you probably have heard of him. He's beasting out. He's putting out like 4 videos a day about every single update and news thing about stimulus. So I would just highly recommend going there. But what I do know, the House and Senate negotiations on this stimulus bill, the new HEALS Act, I believe it is, that they are trying to pass, began on Monday, and they will be continuing these meetings throughout the week. I am filming this on Wednesday, July 29th, and I'm not even uploading this until Friday the 31st. So you know, a lot can be going on in the meantime. This is not a stimulus video, let's just say that. But it does look like we will be getting at least one more $1,200 stimulus paycheck in our bank accounts, hopefully by the end of August or early September. Granted, they can get all of this approved, voted on, negotiated, and all that kind of crap they gotta do before they leave for recess again on August 7th. So I don't know. I just don't even know what to say about that, but hopefully we can do that. And I am aware there are greater details about the unemployment issues and like how much dependents are gonna get, the income levels, like all just, that's what they're negotiating. So I personally, for this video, I'm going to go from my personal point of view and my personal situation here that I would be receiving one check of $1,200, and these are the stocks and the way that I would invest that $1,200 into the stock market, my own personal self. But I do hope they hash it out soon, because let's go ahead and do something that's gonna cause that $1,200 check to be worth more. Why don't we have the money make us money? And that's what I'm all about, and that is what we're going to talk about right now. All right, guys, I just really want to emphasize, I know I've said this, just bear with me, but I really want to emphasize the fact that if you need this money, do not invest it. Investing literally should be probably the last thing you do with the money. I would encourage you to buy what you need, A, like bills and such, B, put it in a higher interest savings account, so at least you know you have cash there if you need it. And then quite honestly, the third thing I would recommend doing is investing in yourself. So maybe quarantine has caused you to think about a business opportunity and starting a business or starting a YouTube channel, or literally just taking care of yourself. I mean, mental health and physical health the last few months has probably been on the decline. So if you need to buy yourself some dumbbells, you know, nice yoga mat for meditation, I mean, I don't know, you gotta invest in you to take care of your damn self. But if you are like good with the cash in the bank, you're chilling, you want to invest it, and you know that's what you want to do, let's get into it. Now, I'm going to give you 3 stocks I feel like your money could do very well in. The first one's gonna be an ETF. The next 2, the final 2, the latter going to be just common stock companies that I really freaking love, and they're just bosses. So if you do not know what an ETF is, long story short, one stock that you can put your money into that is diversified with a plethora, a smorgasbord of companies and other stocks. For example, there's like a healthcare one, an airline one, there's like ones that just follow S&P 500, there's one that follow high dividend. There is a lot of them. And if you're starting out and you're just like kind of brand new to the whole damn situation, I highly recommend ETFs because they diversify you right off the get-go. So the first ETF that I would recommend just right off the bat would have to be Vanguard S&P 500 VOO, VOO. Basically, it does exactly what it says here. It's following the S&P 500 market. So it has all of those stocks, all of those companies within its fund, within its ETF. They did very well today. You can kind of see here stats about it. They do pay a dividend of 1.80%, which dividends, we need to get you some dividends. And basically what a dividend is an amount of the earnings and revenue that the company has that they pay back to you for just holding shares in their company and being an investor in that company. I would recommend VOO for a couple reasons. One, I've already mentioned it, but it's less risky than if you were to put all of your money into a common stock because of its diversification across many of companies and stocks. So this one specifically follows the S&P 500. If you don't even know what's in the S&P 500, it's 500 companies, but the main ones are like Apple, Microsoft, J&J, Pepsi, PayPal. I mean, beautiful, beautiful stuff. So if you can afford to put $1,200 into VOO, on average, the market will annualize return a rate of 6 to 10%. Meaning, if you can, and don't get scared, don't sell out, but if you can, keep that $1,200 in there for 1 year minimum, although we some crazy volatile crap going on right now, so maybe a little bit more, but on average, if you have a $1,200 check in there, that means that money can go from $1,200 to $1,272 or $1,320 just following the average annualized return. So literally doing nothing but putting this money into this fund, into this ETF, on average, that money will grow to those amounts. And it can be a lot more, it could be a lot less, you know, nobody knows. It's a little bit of a gamble. It's a way less riskier gamble than some other options. And to be honest with you, if you took that $1,200, you bought some jackets and some shoes, in a year, you're gonna have dusty jackets and shoes, and you're not gonna have more money than you started with. Unless you probably buy like Jordans or something like that, and use some sneaker plug, and you sell them for crazy amounts on eBay or whatever. I mean, that might be a good idea, but I would recommend just investing in the ETF. Second reason is the fact that I kind of just said it. It's completely hands off. You don't have to stay up late night doing research. You don't have to read financials, understand data, really understand much of anything. And you are getting dividends paid to you. So that extra little amount of money that's coming in quarterly, you can reinvest back into the company, back into the ETF. And then that money just sweetens the pot and grows your money just a little bit faster in the compounding interest. And I personally hold VOO in my M1 Finance Roth IRA. There is one little disclaimer, one little thing about most ETFs. They have a thing called an expense ratio. It's a management fee that you pay for the operations and management of the fund. VOO has an expense ratio of 0.03%. You can see here fees on $10,000 invested for over 10 years. You pay $71 in this specific ETF fee. Other ones, you can see how much you pay, how much you're saving with this one. Not every single ETF is 0.03, so make sure you kind of check that out if that's something that you really worry about. And maybe I should care more about what those fees are, but I don't. I just see way more benefit than a fee. That I mean, it's worth it. You get what you pay for, and I think VOO is a great start. Now, the next two stocks are some of the most stable, common. I mean, I honestly shouldn't say that. Like, I don't want you guys to think I like am predicting anything. This is my own personal damn opinion. I would feel confident putting $1,200 into and know that it would just make more over the course of years. One of them is a great dividend payer. The other one isn't really known for its dividend, but I think what they bring to the table is unmatched by almost any other company in at least America. I don't know about the world. I ain't no world traveler, nothing like that. So the first stock that I would easily invest $1,200, and I'm not saying that you should put all of your $1,200 into this. I mean, if you want to do 400 here, 400 there, 400 there, I mean, whatever you want to do. It's your money, do your thing. If I took the whole check and put it into this company, I would not be upset about it. And if you've been following my channel for a while, you probably already predicted this one, but that is Pepsi. You guys look at Pepsi, it's trading around the 137, 138 mark right now. I have 3 shares, but I'm up 10%. You know, we go down here, we see the 2.82% dividend yields, and I'll get into a little bit more as to why Pepsi would be a great option. Just wanted you to go ahead and see where it currently is right now in this moment in time. Now hold on, wait a minute. I know I talk about Pepsi like an unreal amount, and if you want more details about why I absolutely love Pepsi, I will leave a few videos down in the description box below. Go ahead and check those out. You can always go back to my channel. I got playlists, I got stuff. Just check it out if you want to. But can I please tell you, like, this is kind of a side note, but I have got to tell you, like, I had a dream the other day. Like, I fell asleep, and this is what my brain came up with. And you guys know how, like, Warren Buffett is, like, Coke's biggest fan. Like, he has Coke everywhere. Like, there's a Coke on his nightstand. There's a Coke at the interview table. There's a Coke in the hotel room. There's a Coke literally up his ass. Just kidding. But you guys know, like, that man loves his Coke. And so I had a dream that I was like that, but with Pepsi. there was a Pepsi everywhere I went. Like, I opened my car door, there was a Pepsi. I went to bed, there was a Pepsi. And get this, my bedspread, that comforter right there, was a bag of Doritos. What it was, like, I had a hot dog, watermelon, and Doritos, and a Diet Pepsi. And I was like, this is what dreams are made of. This is a Pepsi summertime fun time kind of meal. And I was vibing it, I was feeling it. And I think I went to bed just so happy about it. I'm dead. I don't know why I was dreaming that shit anyway, to be honest with you. I'm sorry that you had to listen to that. Look, a reason or two why I think it's freaking the best is A, it owns the snack market. Like, I'm sorry, like Lay's, Ruffles, they got all the all the beverages that you could possibly need. All the chips, the Stacy's pita, like all the good stuff. They got it. You want it? I got it. Dripping like water, you know that one? So with that domination, with the growth it's had over the last 5-10 years, with that 2.8% dividend, that they have not missed a dividend payment since 1965. You're gonna get your money, you're gonna get your gains, you're gonna reinvest. You're just like, I don't even know. I kind of see them like the ETF of snack food. Like, their product line is so damn diverse. Whatever. If you want to hear me fangirl about Pepsi a little bit more, there's some videos you can go check out. But let's get to the next stock. So this final stock, I kind of went back and forth in my head because there's a lot of good options honestly out there, and ones that I've talked about plenty of time. Like, I could tell you J&J, I could tell you Waste Management. I think those are another two great freaking options. But the next one is one that really just resonates with me and has made my life so much better and productive, and just like, not easy, because life ain't easy and we know that, but I'm just saying, like, much more stress-free with certain things, and that is Apple. They're currently at $3.80. I mean, I'll get into it in a minute, but I have 2 shares. I'm up 23%. They're my biggest holding. I thought OKE was, but it's Apple. They're at a 0.83% dividend. Like I said, they're not really known for that, but I just want you to see what they're doing currently today as of the 29th of July 2020. And let me just tell you why I love them so much. Here's the real tea. Apple has changed the world, okay? Apple has disrupted how we do our day-to-day living in like the best way possible, besides us saving money because they're expensive as hell. But look, like, I've mentioned this before, but like, I can't, like, I don't even, like, it blows my mind. Okay, girl. Speak. When I watch TV and I see commercials, or I see, like, I don't even know, like, just billboards or like whatever, like, there's an iPhone in it, there's AirPod in it. AirPod, like, you get one ear, like one pod. There's a MacBook. It's become so dominant that other companies put their products in their advertising so it can relate to us because we all have iPhones. You're so big and so good at what you do, other companies have to put your product in their marketing to make themselves relevant to us. Like, that's just, I love that. That's some crazy shit. And look, I like Microsoft too. They're cute, okay? They're good. 2 weeks ago, maybe. I mean, I was cooking on the Dell XPS 15 from like 2015. It was good. I like Microsoft. I use Windows 10. Like, I was feeling it. But something about Apple, ooh, it just makes life so easy. I can take my phone, go to a photo or a video clip. I can airdrop it, whatever the hell that is. I don't even know how that works. But I can airdrop it to my iPad, which is this tablet of glass that I use a plastic pencil that I can just, it just gets there. And then I can edit videos, I can do thumbnails, I can watch things, I can do like multiple things at the same damn time. And then once I'm done with my productivity on the iPad, I can just airdrop it to my MacBook Pro and it just shows up there. All the iCloud storage and shit. Like, I got a file here on the phone that I can pull up on my MacBook Pro down in Cabo San Lucas if I want to, and not even have the iPad. You know what I mean? Like, what is going on? Look, the Apple ecosystem is untouched. My productivity levels, my workflow, my everything, my life has been changed. And here's the other thing that gets me, like, people don't even care how much it costs. I mean, I shouldn't say that. People do care. But like, it won't deter them from like buying something. Like, they'll still be thinking about it. Like the iPad Pro, they have the Magic Keyboard. It's $350 when there's like over 2,000 other options on Amazon for under $50. It's like, no, I need to have Apple's $350 keyboard. Why? Get another one for a lot less money. People pay a premium. I will continue to pay a premium for the stock. I don't even care. Like, I will continue buying Apple until I cannot buy no more. I think if you put $1,200 in Apple and you can leave it there for like 5 years, that is gonna and the average of Apple's annual return is 6.25%, which is a little bit on the low end of the market average, but there have been years where it was like 400%. It's just, that's the thing about like Apple stock, common stock, tech stocks specifically. I mean, they have opportunity to shoot up real fast. I can't say enough good about Apple besides the fact that they expensive as hell. It's like worth it. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm stupid? Well, actually, don't answer that. Do you like the options I gave you? Do you disagree with what I said? Do you agree? Can you let me know down below? Can you please smash the damn thumbs up button or touch it, or like however you want to like make it blue, just do that, because it just helps me so damn much, and I truly appreciate every single person who does it. If you are this far in the video and you are not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. Come along. If you've made it this far, you already know that you are the real MVP. Come here, you know I love you. And like always, you guys, enjoy the journey, whatever your journey is, and always remember to do what sets your heart on fire. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye, guys.